There it is. There it is. What's going on, bro? Listen, man, from the last stream, it's some weirdo shit. It's like she clearly, bro. All I'm gonna say is she clearly crossed the street right here. Oh my bad. She ran around the corner. She got found. She came across this side. Same dude looking, doing weird shit. Shit in hand. Chasing. He chasing. They're arguing and yelling off the corner. I don't know where they went. I don't want to know. I'm trying to smoke in peace. I'm trying to smoke in peace, bro. We used to come here, hang out in peace. Motherfuckers would get it, go head up right there. They got a fence there now, so you can't do shit. Go head up right there in the walkway. But this would be a place to chill. And it's like now, nobody around no more. So I got smoke by myself. But then I got to see this shit. And I'm like, damn, I can't help. I'm like, I got to help somebody. What's really going on here? I'm telling you, man. And then if you check No Agenda TV, No Agenda News, whatever his name is, shout out to Steve. He's reporting on the Seattle shooting right now. So I'm like, where's this at? I don't want to know. But it's happening. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's bro. Energy off right now. Everybody angsty. But we back then, we tapped in, man. Like I'm saying, I keep my energy happy and pure, man. I'm keeping that joint happy and pure. And I get mining. Stay with the power of creation, man. Creating and talking at, I think about that sometimes, man. I live in a city where it's like I swear to God, every minute, every 30 seconds, you got an airplane flying across, making noise. It's hella loud. But at the same time, that's a blessing. You know what I mean? City life is a blessing. It's chaotic, but it's a blessing. Like I keep doing these, spurts of 15. We're doing the 15 minutes here and there, 15 there, the 1 and the 5, man. The numerology is right there. It's all laid out. I'm telling you, man. Stars lined up, man. That shit crazy. I can't let none of that knock me off, man. I'm telling you right now. I can't get knocked off of the what do you call it? I can't get knocked off the path here. You know what I mean? Where the path is taking me. Or excuse me, the path that I'm taking. It's not even about that. It's not about where the path is taking me because it's not even, I don't even think it's paved. I don't even think this particular path is paved like that, man. It's a whole new route. If anything, it's a whole new route, man. Appreciate everyone dropping in. Whoever left a like, shout out to you, man. Thank you. That's nothing but love. I'm just chilling. Catch me on the Twitch side, man. Check out the Twitch side because I was over there. Damn near on the silent mode, man. Whatever. Getting that in, man. Mirror. I can't read nothing, man. Meru. I don't even know, dog. Meru and Maxwell. That's what I'm gonna say. Meru and Maxwell. For a second, I was like, "What's this in my pocket?" But I got candy wrappers and snacks and all that. You know what I mean? So, but it's been great. It's been great nonetheless. I think I got thrown off though because I got caught in the rain. I was up the street. I got caught in the rain like 2 hours ago, and that messed me up. I was like, damn, I can't be on there. But the fire truck. This is what I'm talking about, man. Because like I said, I just saw them go that way, and something popped off. Something went down, and another fire truck coming. The fire truck is the first at the scene all the time. Fire truck is always first at the scene. What am I doing? I'm trying to enjoy my Sunday, man. I got a chance to chop it up with, that shit that took a turn. I took a left turn. Caught up with 2 people, 2 friends of mine. Got a chance to catch up with them. Having fun nonetheless, man. Living my life. And then I went and grabbed some food. Just went and grabbed some food. I was gonna, if I had enough time in the day, I would have visited all my other friends that at the shop, but it just time wasn't on my side. I was spending more time just dilly dallying around, being a fool, man, just being a fool. But nonetheless, I got a chance to spend time with a friend of mine. So, but getting food, man, that was probably I don't say the highlight, but I haven't been down to that spot since the middle of the World Cup, and I was down there watching those late night games. It was like one of the late night games, and I believe it was taking place in Mexico because it was Japan and Brazil or something, or Brazil and some other team. I forget exactly. It might have been Japan versus who was it, man? I don't even remember though. But I ain't been there in a while. I don't even remember. But anyway, I say all this to say because I went down to that ramen shop and I had the little. It's not a punch card; it's a stamp card. So I get my freebies, every time I check in, every time I visit. So it was nice to be there. I was like, yeah, I just need that vibe right now. Everyone's, enjoying sunshine 1 second. It's nice and warm outside, and all of a sudden, you get hit with the overcast and some flash rain here and there, and it's like, all right, this is dropping everybody frequency, dropping everybody energy. But I gotta keep mine up. You know what I mean? Try as hard as I do. Failure or not, man, you gotta keep trying. You gotta keep pushing through on some positive energy or something, man. Just some righteous energy. So that's what I was on today. I was like, I'm getting mine today. I'm gonna get mine. If it don't work out, it doesn't. But I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna say my good mornings. I'm gonna say hi to people, and I'm gonna do right by myself, man. That's what people forget, man. You leave the house. You're not the only one that left the house. Everyone else you walked past left the house today. They might have had an intention. They might even be anxious when they leave. You know what I'm saying? What's up with Matthew? What's going? Who the hell's Matthew? I don't know who Matthew is, man. But shout out to you, Daniel. Appreciate you dropping in, Daniel. What's up, Matthew? That's your brother, man. That's your little brother or something. Shout out to Matthew, dog. Doesn't keep the energy right, man. That's it. Somebody got to be the rock. Someone got to be strong. Just be the anchor of all of it, man. You might be the anchor in your family, your friend group. You might be that one, but it's like that's the problem too. You assume responsibility. You got to deliver. You got to follow through. That's it. Like that old time, man. Yeah, he appreciated the message. He said, thanks. Okay. That was your little brother? Is that what you're saying? That's your little brother? I don't know if I was reading that correctly. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm happy to help, I guess. I'm happy to help. Sitting there, where was I at, man? That's the other thing too, man. It's like I'm walking everywhere. I'm mobbing through, like downtown, my neighborhood, and I'm used to kind of waving the drivers, man. I'm waving the drivers. They just go ahead, take the left turn. They started waiting for me. They waved me across. I was like, it's a good change of pace, man. Everybody was taking it slow and easy today, more or less. It's observation right here, man. Observation. I've been grateful, man. That's one thing too. Is like I get back out to I keep repeating these same episodes over and over again, same spots, same situations, same areas, same people. But the common denominator is me showing up. Nonetheless, I showed up, but I got to do it right every time, man. So with that being said, as I'm here on the live stream, it's like I appreciate everyone that dropped in, everyone that got the noti. If it dropped, if it shows up or not, I appreciate it, man. I didn't even actually I got to be on the main account, but sometimes I forget to check which account I'm on. You know. But yeah. That's what we own, man. That's what we own. Yeah. Family moment. That's what's going on over there. But yeah, I'm trying to see what happened to old girl ran across the street. She was down here, came across the street. Then she got chased down, and then she started yelling. I'm not Captain Save-A-Ho. I just wonder what happened to the hell. I'm just wonder. I wonder, man. I'm Wonder Man right there. I just wonder. I'm Wonder Man. I just wonder. I don't get it. Yeah, buddy. That's it, man. All, my energy been good. I've been out, like I said, every time I get a chance, come outside. Nothing but trees, man. Nothing but trees and birds. That's enough to make me happy, man. Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's just like that's enough, man. I hear birds is living their life. They don't gotta go work a job or like concentrate on making money and making ends meet and shit like that. They're kind of just living. And it's what if I got the time of day, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I gotta utilize it. I will say though, man, switch it up, fall back, but never quit. You know, that's what's crazy. But anyway, I said no chase, no case because why did that dude chase? I'm scared. Like, what was he doing? But it's been a chase type of day today, bro. Everybody chasing dreams, everybody chasing work, everybody chasing a goal. Whether that goal is tangible or not, man, everybody chasing something, man. No chases, no cases. Well, what's really going on? Like, what's lingering? I don't know. I couldn't tell you what's really going on. What's lingering? I don't know. I got some other stuff going on too. That's the other crazy part, man. A friend of mine, yeah, I was like, he's linking me up with the wrong people. He's showing me the wrong people, but some people's minds don't work. You know, I ain't gonna say intelligently, but they're just not thinking. Some people are just doing shit, but they're not thinking. And I was like, you understand what you just did? You understand what you just did? Like, you gotta understand what you're doing. Some people don't understand what they're doing until it's done. That happens a lot, man. I be seeing this shit, and it be fucking with me. I'm like, damn, that shit. Like, I might have just had a conversation with somebody, then they started executing plans and like wild shit. I was like, yo, you doing this publicly and like we know like publicly and wild to me. I don't know. Every time I spend time with people, I'm trying to do right by them. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do right by them. I'm gonna just respect people at the end of the day, but I don't know, man. I've been seeing this lately, bro. I might have to hit people up and just let them know, like, I gotta call, not call, but more or less talk to some people when I get a chance. Like, hey, man, what's really going on? I gotta really. I think the issue I have, right, is lately a lot of people have been wanting me to check in with them, but I was like, I'm gonna be honest, man. In hindsight, a lot of this shit ain't reciprocated in the best way, or it's not reciprocated at all. And I need my peace, man. See me out here smoking and chiefing that joint. And that's just all the peace I need. That's all the peace I need every night, now and then, man. And it's never complicated either. It's never a complicated thing. It's just something that happens, you know. But back to normal funks, man. Back to normal funks being caught in that. Like, I got the videos on in progress for the Pokemon Shining Pearl. That's for the other channel. And the thing about that is that even took a stop for a second. But it's like I just got to continue getting the ball rolling whenever I can, and when I when it's right to do that. It's starting to rain right now. It's starting to rain right now. Every now and again, man, that's that. No matter if it's a live stream or Twitch, man, that's that free YouTube free therapy. The boy be out there, free therapy. That might be the plan, though. I might have to start doing that shit. Go on live stream and hit people with the free therapy. One at a time, no funky shit, no goofy shit, no goofball shit. Just really being honest. Because, I ain't gonna say I need it. Because there's a piece of me that knows I can handle a lot of things by myself. But it's not about doing everything alone. You see what I'm trying to say? I've been stuck in these predicaments, man, these situations where I gotta self-assess by myself. I gotta really figure this out by myself. And it takes me a minute. But then I sit there, I get on the ground, all you gotta do is start running. You can worry about the sprint later. You can worry about sprinting that whole line later. But you just got to start running. You got to just run for it. Got to just go for it every time, bro. You got to just go for it. You know, it doesn't get done by itself, man. You got to try your best every time. Push it. You know what I mean? What's that work hard, play hard kind of conversation? That's what that is, man. Work hard. You know what I mean? The work's got to be intentional. The rest has to be intentional, you know? Mateo, what's going on, bro? Mateo, appreciate you dropping in, man. We're just being intentional with everything. Saying getting the ball rolling. That's what I'm saying. Everybody get the ball rolling. You know what I mean? Get the ball rolling. Be consistent. Be mindful with yourself. That's all. You know? A lot of people don't know where to start, man. Just be grateful. Be thankful. Wake up, be grateful. Wake up, be thankful. That's it, man. But nonetheless, when you wake up, man, you got all four limbs and you're breathing. Start moving. Get the ball rolling. I don't know how I should start this thing. It has to be perfect. Nah, it's not about perfection. You just gotta go. You just gotta go, man. And that's me, man. We on go every day. We've been on go every day for a while now. Been on go every day for a while now. You know what I mean? It's not about missing the chance. It's about staying in motion. You get me? What's going on, Mateo? Let me know if you're still chilling, bro. Appreciate you dropping in either way. Appreciate the chats. Appreciate the love here and there, you know? So I'm saying shit ain't been on a boom like it used to be, but it be having the moments. Like I say, you stay in motion. You just keep going alive. You keep making it happen. You find them days, man. You'll be all right. And that's another thing. So I do wish. Part of me does wish like I had like a more, you know, if I had the work schedule going, I would have had a different type of stability, but also schedule, and I could sit there and just, you know, get shit scheduled out. Because a lot of people always ask me like, how often do I stream, or how often do I just hop on and pause and like just chat it up with people, and it really just hit and miss, man. It's whenever I can get it in. It's whenever I can make it happen. It's not always an everyday thing, man. You know, you go through those days and weeks where you're kind of in a slump, and sometimes you let people know, like, I'm just in a bit of a slump, man. The whole channel was built off streams and shit too. The majority of these followers showed up because people just checked in on the stream, you know. But I am where I am, bro. But it's the end of summer, man. I don't know if we'll get another heat wave anytime soon. If we do, that'll be great because I need it to be 90 degrees. I need my 90-degree summers, man. I'm tired. 80s cool, man. The thing is, we experienced 80s in the springtime, and that was giving us a sign that the summer might be great. You know what I'm saying? Make the summers great again, man. That's what it is. That's really what it is. We'll see about that. You know, no matter the season, dog. That's the other funny part, though. No matter the season, though, it's like it could be rain, hail, sleet, snow. It could be sunny like now, or not. You know, not today, but just the season in general. Like it could be sunny, right? But you got to keep doing. You guys got to keep creating. You know, it's funny because last summer, or like spring or summer, when I left the job, I remember oh shit, I'm tripping. That was my last job. I'm tripping. This year I left another job, same time frame. But when I left, I literally would zigzag these blocks on the way home. I would just kind of like zigzag all the way back home towards that direction, and I'd take my time, slowest walking pace ever, and I'll do the same thing, just affirming myself more or less along the way, just all the way on the home, just snaking through the blocks, snaking through the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Zigzagging, hitting this end of the street, going on the farthest corner, farthest side, zigzag around. That's it. And I might even chop it up with someone who was doing the yard. The funny thing was they were so locked in on what they were doing. A lot of those people don't communicate with people either. They don't really like talk to people at all. You know, it's a combination of some people just like minding their business, but at the same time, aside from the minding their business, they do just want to They just want to be left alone. Some people just want to be left alone, but I can't help but try to get everyone involved. A lot of people don't know what they're getting involved with, so I respect that. That's the thing. I respect that. Yeah. Oh yeah. What's that about? The other thing too, man. Like I said, I be like the whole day was just weird shit and funky activity. Like I seen, bro. He had a had the football jersey, but he had like he had his arms tucked in there, like he's trying to stay warm. But come to find out, he dumps everything out of the jersey. Bruh had extra shoes and like like a giant binder of shit. I don't know what that was. It was like he might have snatched out somebody's yard or something crazy. I was like, I don't even want to look at this dude. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing, bro. I don't know what that shit is. Over here at the spot. Homeless cat. I swear to God, I seen bro from somewhere. But this is what, I'm saying, like every day. It's always something new, but it's the same game everywhere you go. Play the game or get played by it, right? Sell it, don't tell it. That's what it is, man. So when I start locking, I'm already locking in. That's the thing. I'm already locking in. But once you really get it, you know, tight knit, situated, and all that, you won't even see me no more. You won't even see me no more, bro. So you're gonna have to cherish these right here. You won't even see me. You won't catch me no more, bro. I don't even know what bro looking at, man. I don't know what bro looking at, really. But yeah, you won't see me. I'll be long gone by then. Shit, however you want to spend your days and time, bro, I'll be gone by then. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, we divvy it up, man. I ain't wasting no minutes, no time, no days, none of that. Call it what you want to, man. No days, times, none of that. Making something happen. You know? But yeah. Anyway, I'm getting the third channel, which will be the podcast stuff. So on here on the Cinco Bay side, anybody scrubbing through when you find this, if you're wondering about the Truancy Hour stuff, the Truancy Hour content, you know, it's gonna happen right here. Like I said, I might boot another one up. I don't know if I'll do it here, if I'll do it on a different side, but maybe I'll do it here. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Because there is a lot of rain. Well, it's not too much, but there's like it's raining consistently, but it's not too heavy right now. And like, the point I'm making is, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Once that stuff wraps up, it'll be like next year, close to summer, or like on the way to summer. Once that podcast episode wraps up, by then, hopefully, I can activate putting my number on the third channel. If I can do that on the third channel, I'll be able to open that account up, start uploading all the old videos, get that underway, situated, and then a lot of the stuff that I'll have pre-recorded that's happening as of today, presently, that'll be the 300 section of the Truancy Hour podcast. But that's what's been in the works lately. That's the main thing that's been in the works. Well, I shouldn't say that's the main thing. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's actually a lot of like, I spent a whole month straight, damn near like 4 weeks straight because of the World Cup, doing the World Cup channel. Excuse me, it's a sports channel. It's more so like sports shows. If maybe if I start going to games again, I might make that the sports ticket channel, like just spending tickets to go to games, affordable ones, checking it out. You know what I'm saying? Planning it out in the future. Might start marking up that calendar, getting them weekends right with the family and shit. Getting back on track like that. That shit right there rough. That shit spicy. Not spicy, but like charcoaly. You know what I mean? That shit charred up. That shit was charred up, though. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it, realistically. Every now and again, I'll have some. My biggest issue with it, on some USA stuff, some America stuff, is there is some lingering, like, you be looking for. I wouldn't even call it drama for me on my side. it would be an act of violence. And I'd be looking forward to that sometimes, but I'm like, nah, you can't even be there. Got to be somewhere where you can be at peace. So you'll find me in different pockets in my own neighborhood. You find me in different pockets, quiet, you know, I don't even know what the words for that, like a little hamlet kind of area, you know, on some hamlet shit. Real peaceful, real chill, real quiet, real out the way, getting it done, making shit happen. However that look, man. Yeah, that's crazy because Brad was out there. I ain't gonna say. Hold on, let me check on this. Oh shit. It's, all right, man. Let me know if we back. I think we back. I think we back. I think the connection got a little choppy, but just check my messages and family just checked in, cousin, extended family, right? And she talking about asking if I was at the Seattle Center earlier because I guess there was a shooting. It's crazy because I was just scrolling through the subscriptions, right? And I saw on No Agenda TV like they had a shooting down at the they had a shooting in Seattle. I don't know where it was at. I was indoors doing some other shit all day, hanging out, just hanging out. That's it. I was just hanging out really. And then I saw that and I didn't know what it was. I didn't check into it yet. I didn't click the video because I was midstream or whatever, mid sentence. And I guess there was a shooting down there. So I hope nobody died. That's all I can really say. But that's what I'm saying. Is like literally, I swear to God, man, I just talked about that. That's what the funk energy is what I'm saying. It's like I just got done talking with bro. Shout out to B, man. We were just kicking it outside of outside the barbershop. They got the cafe next to it. But we're sitting out there and he's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go this year. I don't know if I ever want to go to that stuff again because there's too many crowds. I can't deal with the people. And there's been a level of chaos that's just literally been people want to activate. As soon as people get guns, they want to activate. I was like, you wasn't activating like that when you had straight hands at your disposal. And those hands be taken away once you're locked up. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Maxwell. Maxwell, I'm just addressing there was a shooting in my city. I was trying to figure out where it's at, but I got a text from my cousin and she basically was asking if I'm okay. I'll respond to her later, but I wasn't even down there. But that's the energy that I've been feeling all day. It's like everyone's in this funk because some people want to shoot it out. Other people just want to live their life, have fun, and get the business done. Stay on track, man. You can't even have. That's what I'm saying. This is a festival. That place is a festival. You can't even go there, have fun, and enjoy some food. That's what it's all about. You can't even enjoy no food without people trying to shoot it up. I used to work down in that area too. I used to have a job down there. I'm just saying I'd rather be locked up, holed up in the not a jail, but I'm saying locked up and holed up in the conference rooms. I was in the conference rooms earlier today. I'd rather be up there getting some work done, getting some recordings done. But it's the AC makes me feel cold, man. I try to make the room warm. It don't even work like that. It doesn't even work like it used to, man. But yeah, we going crazy. That's crazy. I mean, don't be sorry for me, man. Feel sorry for my city, man, because these people want to trip. These people want to trip all day. And like I said, I wasn't there. I was just sitting there hanging out with some friends. I was indoors on campus. I had conference room access. I got a video done, but I also was just hanging out with some friends, chopping it up with them. You already know. That's it. And I could have been in company of some other people, but I missed the deadline and the time period. But it's okay because I'll keep in touch with them later today. Maybe I'll probably see what's going on later. But that's how I go to another country. I'm trying to go to another country. How you know that? You know that already. If you know me, you know that already. I'm trying to get out the country. Go to another country. We ain't got time for that, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like the moment I'm gone, I'm gone. You won't hear from me ever again. You won't hear or see from me ever again. Everything I did in this time period, all the fun activities I documented, all the vlogs I created, I'm gonna leave that exactly where it's at. I'm leaving it right there. You're about to move out. Where are you moving to, Maxwell? Where are you moving to, bro? Shoot. That's the funny part, man. You just gotta lighten up the load. That's the funny part, though. You gotta really lighten up the load, like such, like so. You know, you're going to a new house. Oh, nice. Is it like a nice, better house, like a bigger house? Yeah, man. I'm trying to see what that sound is. I think it's just more rain hitting the trees. It's about to start raining a lot more in a second. But let me wrap up right there, Maxwell. I'm gonna wrap it right there so that way I can call and check on what people see how they're doing too, man. Because nobody was really down there. I'm glad that my dad didn't go because he was asking me if I was gonna. It's crazy because he asked me this morning. He said, "You gonna go down to the Bite of Seattle?" I said, "No, I ain't going there." In my mind, I knew I was gonna go visit my friend today. I wanted to go see her and see how she was doing, and it was nice. I'd seen her for a while. That was fun, and then I'm just happy I didn't go. About to get a new pool. You getting a new pool? That's good, man. It's summertime. Hopefully you get in the pool sooner than later. You know what I mean? Hey, it's starting to rain right here, man. It's starting to rain a little bit heavier. I'm about to call some people back. I'm about to start walking. All right. Hey, man. Everyone else that dropped in and just checked it out. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Everyone who left the likes.